Welcome to a new episode in the Unreal Engine series. In today's episode, we'll talk about the Animation Notify system. Let's get started. The Animation Notifies will help us generate specific events based on the state of the animation being played. Using the third-person template, we will create a functional example with this concept. The Animation Notifies are implemented directly in the animation file. If we open our blueprint character, we see that our assigned animation blueprint is ABP_Manny. To modify the animations, we can navigate through the content drawer, content browser, the animation window, or from the asset browser provided by the animation blueprint. Let's analyze the default MM_idle animation. When opening the animation file, in the center we have our timeline. At the bottom we can navigate through the animation to control the time. On the left side we will have the tab of our interest, Notifies. When we open it, we can see that it has a name for convenience, 1. Within this timeline we can add skeletal notify, that is, notifications in the skeleton, which will help us communicate an event within the animation blueprint. For example purposes, we are going to create a loop notification, which will play every time the animation loops. We can move this rhombus from left to right. When you press play on the animation, every time the animation passes over this rhombus, the notification will be executed. To implement the logic, we'll need to go back to our animation blueprint. In the event graph part, we can search for this notification using the right button inside the graph. Here, by right-clicking, we can find our new anim notify idle loop event. Here we can implement its logic. As an example, print a text on the screen. When pressing play, being in idle, we will see that each loop of the animation prints this text. As a more complete example, we'll add a notification every time the left or right foot hits the ground. For this, we will now open the run_forward animation. We can see that the animation already has some events in green. Guiding us with these diamonds, we will create a new timeline called 2, and in that line we will put new skeletal notify events, called step. Again, in the animation blueprint we can implement logic for each step that the character takes. And finally, we will print a message on the screen, play a 2D sound on the scene, and also play some particles. Remember to like, share and comment. Also subscribe if you haven't done so.